Previously on the Boho family adventure. Oh look, we've finally seen some of our Champagne region of France apparently. Oh, that's good. Trainers on a wash and yeah, sound. Good morning and welcome back to another episode of the Boho family adventure with me, Matt. Say hello, Indy. Hey. And Kyla. We've been in Spain for, I lost you. We've been in Spain for a couple of days and it's rained solid. 3 days it's rained solid. So we are hightailing it following the sun, and we're hoping to get to a little spot next to a river where 19 degrees and cloudy, and then the day after we're hoping to get to 20 degrees and then we will be on the coast and it should be 21, 22 degrees and sunny. So I need a haircut, I need a beard trim, we need to get going. So welcome back to another episode in our life. Say bye everybody. At last we are in beautiful nature again. Sun shining, a bit windy, that's because we're in a bit of a valley. Nice big river, sun shining. What a lovely location. Looks like there's a guy with a really nice Escort RS. Just having a bit of a nap through siesta. We have arrived at a bit of an awkward time, so we're just trying to keep it down a little bit. A couple of cars look like they're parked up. Fishermen stickers on the side. So I've got a feeling they might be further upstream, so we don't know where to park. It'd be nice if we could get a bit closer to the tree line just to get a bit of shade, because it looks like it's going to be a warm one. But yeah, this is a lovely stop. We found it on Park for Night and it only has 1 review at 5 stars. It's proper hidden, it's proper lovely, and it's proper in the depth of Spain, which is what we wanted, and the sun is gorgeous. Wind's just picked up a little bit, hence the hoodie, but the shorts are well and truly on. Good times. So Boss and Mini Boss are just chucking some skimmy stones, and yeah, I'm kind of wish we bought a beer because this is nice. What is going on, adventurers? We're going for a little afternoon, evening stroll. We got the nipper in the backpack, enjoying a piggyback, and we are going adventuring. The weather is gorgeous. It's a little breeze. I got suntan cream on the bald head. So we are flippity floppeting this way. Hello. Hello. You having a nice time in there? Yeah. Show you the. Oh, there we go. Watch the sun don't bounce off my head on you. But absolutely gorgeous little spot. Pretty isolated. Just got a few fishermen for company, which is nice. So let's have a little walk round, shall we? Well, that was an absolutely gorgeous walk and nice to stretch our legs after being stuck in the van for 3 weeks. Loads of baby ducks. Dead happy with this drop. We are very, very blessed to be somewhere so beautiful. The locals are very friendly, all said hello, apart from a cat. But yeah, Savannah's there. Don't think you can see her actually because I can't see the reflection, but in the background, all pocked up. We can do a little bit of work while Indy just chills. We get ready for bed. Ready for tomorrow's adventure, where we move about another hour-ish to the west as we go towards the coast for El Canua. I will check that before we do it properly. But yeah, it's been great just to get out in the sunshine again. And this is definitely one of my favourite days when we parked up here. It's been great, and let's hope to have a really peaceful and good sleep. The temperature does drop quite a bit, so fingers crossed we'll be okay. Before it works. Ladies, would you like to come say goodbye? Bye bye, have you had a nice day? A nice day. Say night night, see you tomorrow. Wave. Big waves. Oh, she's holding the juice. We'll catch you in the morning. Good morning from another day of our adventure, and I hope you're well. We've had a lovely night. There was literally silence, not a peep. A couple of cars went, I didn't hear. Carla just told me in the morning. So woke up to the birds singing. Beautiful. The ladies just in the park and down by the beach river thing playing. As you can see, the clouds are slowly coming over, which we're running from. So we will be leaving shortly to go another hour and a half west as we head towards A Caluna, or the bay around that area. Hopefully to spend 2 or 3 days adventuring around the beaches and having a look around there. Settle for a couple of days hopefully, and yeah, enjoy the beach and get out of the trees for a bit. And then as we progress further south, we'll probably move back inland as we go through Portugal. Absolute great spot. This is on the radar for coming back. I think it's brilliant. If we got here a little bit earlier and we had all the stuff we needed, we could have had a barbecue. There's a big brick built barbecue there. So yeah, all good. I am just tidied and just sorting the front out, ready to go. And we're gonna give Indy a little mini bath, and because me and Carla both had showers, and have some lunch, and then we'll be moving on to our next spot. Oh yeah, I'm groomed. What's going on? Adventurers. A little problem. Well, not a problem, but we've got to where we were going to stay, which was the side of this like municipal building, which is like a little cafe or something, which they allowed you to stay, but then they've decided they've put up one of these and a big curb, so you can't get on there. So we can't park here, so we're trying to find somewhere where we can go within kind of the hour, so we're not traveling too far. We've already done 2.5 hours today, so you know, don't really want to be doing another 2.5 hours with a baby, because she's very she's mad if she's awake after kind of an hour. She gets bored. So we're currently looking for something. We think we found something with a little swimming pool, bar, and near a little village, so we can go for a walk and see what it is, but it just means we're going to be quite late. So we've just had a late lunch. It's about 2:30, I think. It might even be 3 o'clock, I can't remember. 2:30ish. And then we were going to have a late night tonight, so we're going to have a curry. Car's going to cook us a veggie curry, which will be really, really nice. And yeah, we're going to get motoring. And this is a view you haven't seen before. Lunch in the kitchen mess. And the tiles, which are coming off already. And I stick them back on. They're only stick-on ones because we don't want to crash, but we need some spray, the stuff I put up the carpets with. So anyway, catch you in a bit. We're literally driving down the outback, so we are bouncing around like God knows what. How are you finding it, Kyla?
Yeah, great.
Said with so much enthusiasm, but check this out. The road goes from absolutely abysmal to we found some tarmac. Spain. Loving the weather now. Oh, okay. I think somebody ran out of tarmac. Because look. And here he comes. We are. Adventurous. That was, and Carla will agree with me, that was very nerve-wracking and stressful trying to find to get into this place, which is like a little hidden foresty trail or something along the reservoir, but trying to get somewhere flat, which weren't going to block off roads, which weren't going to be in the way of people, which was safe for Indy. You just start questioning yourself, and you end up having a bit of a ruckus, and it's not good. So we're all okay now, of course we are. It's part of the travel, it's part of the adventures, and it's part of being in places like this. Yeah, just come with me. Let's go see everybody. Don't know if you can hear me, but here we go. a bit windy. Bring it a bit closer. It's a bit windy, but I think we've got a good spot. What do you think, ladies? Say hi.
Hi.
Do you think it's worth it? I just said it was stressful, wasn't it? Yeah, but we are okay, aren't we, darling?
Yeah.
Are you okay, Indy? Yeah, you by the water? There you go. That is literally straight out of our door. And we can just chill for the rest of the day. Let's zoom out. There you go. So that's the spot for today. I don't know if the bar's open later on, who knows. Keep an eye on it. There is a car park there, don't know. But yeah, literally 360-degree beauty. Of course I'm talking about Carlo and Indy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to waking up, hopefully, with this same weather after a nice nap in the van, ready for tomorrow. And what else have we got tomorrow? Going a little bit further towards the coast, even though I feel like we've got our own little private beach here. It's a boat. We've made a boat. Should we go and put it in the water? Yeah. Go on then. Bit of old biodegradable paper, 2 pieces of wood and a stick. Let's see if we built a yacht or the Titanic. May she sail nowhere. Oh no! The boat! It's okay, Daddy. Oh no, it's not going to float, Indy. Do you know what? The more we go on this adventure as our little family, the more I realise that the UK is so out of touch with what people actually need. Yes, it is a bit of a pain when shops are shut for a few hours in a day, but the people are rested, the people are friendly, they don't mind working late at night, so people just have their days at different times. Having the opportunity to drive and park up and camp in places like this and wake up to fresh air, to wake up to the water, and to wake up in your own van or a tent or anything like that, it's good for the soul. It's good for your skin. It's good for your hair, not mine, but it's good for your attitude. It's good for everything. And the UK has some of the most beautiful places in the world, and they're behind fences or you have to pay to get in them. This is a huge reservoir with literally hundreds of places you can park. There's a bar which opens in the summer, which is how it makes a bit of extra money. It lets fishermen on at certain times of the year, again, to make a little bit of money. There's boats at the top, again, at certain times of the year to make a little bit of money, to pay for this. But all it takes is the people to keep it clean. Take your rubbish home with you, look after wildlife, look after nature, and you can be in it in places like this. Like, for example, I know it's a little bit different, but when we went to Stonehenge, we could get kind of like, I don't know, 500 metres or something away from it, unless we paid £75, £25 for me, £25 for Kyla, £20 for India, and £5 to go around the museum. And I get it's heritage, and I get it needs to be paid for and things like that, but there are thousands of places in France, thousands of places in Spain, deserted chateaux which we walked around that have been built up and derelict, castles which are being rebuilt, or you can just walk around for free. There are not many places like that in the UK, and I can tell you now, people would be a lot happier if they took a bit of a bite out of the European Union's countries. Don't get me started on Brexit. And just believe that waking up like this and not putting barriers on people is good for the person, it's good for the people, and it's good for... Nah, I sound like a bloody Prime Minister or something then. Either way, I could stay here forever. And if you can get the chance, even just to get a van for the weekend, which is how we started, do it, because being out in this, cooking your own meals, eating healthily, enjoying the life of what we were given by God knows who or what or how it was put here, the beautiful Gaia, it needs to be done. So come with us, not just on our adventure, but hope you can start your own. And that's enough preaching for me. We're going to go and chill, look out at the sun, watch a bit of a film, have a lovely cup of tea, and back for another day tomorrow. Catch you later. Hello from another day. Paradise. Indy, say good morning. Oh, kisses for the camera. Morning, Kyla. Morning. Kyla's been chilling with Indy on the side of this extremely still, look at that, reservoir, we think, I assume. Lake. Reservoir at, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce it. It'll be on the first slide of the video anyway. We need to go get fuel urgently. We need to go and get water urgently. Even though we bought a water tester with us, and the bottled water we bought had 255 parts per million of chemicals and things like that, and the tap water we have only had 151. So conclusion, the tap water we got from the last campsite is better than bottled water. But anyway, yeah, so we need to put a plan together of where we want to go. We are so close to being in 22 degrees sunshine on the coast of A Coruña, I think that's how you pronounce it. So we're looking forward to that. Hopefully we're going to stay there for 2, maybe 3 days, go and do some adventuring, take you guys with us, of course. But apart from that, it's time to unwrap, sort these pair out, and take you on another adventure. Well, here we go, off on another brum brum, beep beep, honk honk. Uh-oh, with Savannah. Everything's good though. Good Savannah. Carla, you good? I'm good. Indy, you okay? No, she's grouchy as hell. We are just about to go even closer to our final destination for the week, which is going to be the coast, because we want to go see some beach and hopefully see some nice blue water so Kyla can go swimming. She did just go swimming in the reservoir and she was very cold. Is it a lake or reservoir? Either way, she was cold. We've just had to drive with the heating on in Spain to warm her feet. So we are about to go to a free motorhome air, with just plenty of big pull-up spaces for us to just chill out and go investigate the town. So we'll see you there. What is going on, adventurers? We have just stopped off at I suppose you class it as a service point off the park for night. We're just using it as a halfway point before we go to A Coruña tomorrow, which is the beach. And check it out. Field, everything. We have toilet emptying point, free water, free electric, free hard standing pitch, no costs, a big map of the little village. I've seen 3 pubs, 4 cafes and a grocery. So we're in a win here. We've just been to Lidl, which is easily the best place to shop when you're traveling around, and it was even cheaper in Spain. Baguettes were like 30p for a big full length baguette. So we did like a 53 quid shop and got 3 bottles of wine, 8 cans of beer, enough food to top us up for another 3-4 days, and some basics like things like sauces, toiletries, that kind of thing, and the world's biggest loaf of bread. That's literally the only one we could get, which was just like normal bread, so Indy could have a slice of toast and stuff. But yeah, Lidl for the win, big time, and the fruit and veg is really good quality as well. We will try and get to a market but we're getting there. Filled up with diesel. It was a weird one. I've never been to a kind of where someone comes out and fills it up for you. But he brinned us and it only cost us 70 quid. I think it was 75 quid for 65 litres. So that's about £1.28 or something, which is insanely cheap, so we're buzzing. But now I've got the shit job of all this needs to be put away. All this needs to be put away and tidied up before we can go cook a pizza, which we've got tonight, and sit on that bench out there where the little one is playing with her new ball we just got her, and enjoy the sunshine, because it is hot night. Boring, but I am well looking forward to tonight and the prospect of going to the beach tomorrow with tons of time left before we need to be in Portugal on the 31st. Amazing. Catch you later.